Hey you, let's shift our reality. Hey y'all, it's me, Lonnie from ilovelonnie.com or Talk Lonnie the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube. Why you should not get revenge. First, let me just say people treat you how they feel about themselves. People treat you the way they feel about themselves. Normally, if you have a happy person, they want to see other people happy too. A person is feeling good inside and feeling happy about themselves, they want to see other people happy as well. If you got somebody that is feeling bad inside or bad within themselves, they're very susceptible to making other people feel bad as well. What's that saying? Crabs in a barrel. I don't really know if that's the same thing, but it's similar. If you look at one of my other videos, I did a book review on The Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. And one of the agreements is don't take anything personal. And that's a strong agreement. Now, if you watch Iyanla, she said, and I can't quote unquote because I'm going to have to paraphrase it because I don't remember word for word. But it was basically people treat you based on what they've been through, who they are, and what they know at the time. Something like that. But when you think about it, like, that's so true. Because my reaction to something that I might have now is nowhere near the same as how I used to react back in the day to a lot of stuff, you know? So our reactions and how we treat people and how we move through this world is just based on what we know at the time. And that can always, I ain't gonna say is because everybody different, but that can always be different depending on the person, the time, and everything. So you can catch somebody on one day and they might react this way, and you catch them next month and then they have a completely different reaction to the same scenario. So people treat you based on what they've been through or based on what they know at the time. I think that's true. And using that information and kind of aligning that with the four agreements, don't take anything personal. We shouldn't be taking anything personal because it really don't got nothing to do with us. It's only based on that person, the person in their reality, based on what they're going through and what they know at the time. So we can't take it personal because it don't got nothing to do with us, if that makes sense. Somebody could be having a bad day and they cuss you out. It don't have nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them and how they're feeling about themselves and what they're going through. So that's why we can't take it personal. So don't let somebody else's reality or what they got going on in their own 3D affect your 3D. Because we all in our own little bubbles around here, just, moving through life. We might interact with some people along the way, but really your bubble is really all that matters. We are the co-authors of our own stories. We are the star of our own show. So taking all the information that I just said, that everybody got their own stuff going on, to everything that shows up in our reality is based on our own thoughts and the frequency that we're on. So we can easily change our frequency by stooping to somebody else's level. So whatever energy you're giving out is always going to be the energy that you get back. It don't matter what somebody did to make you change that energy. It just mattered that you want that energy. How people treat you is their karma. How you react is yours. Who said that? Dang. Wayne Dyer. That's who said it. I think, anyway. if it won't him, it was somebody. How people treat you is their karma. How you react is your karma, because they're in their bubble. They're gonna have to deal with all the energy they putting out, and you in your bubble, you're gonna have to deal with all the energy you putting out. It don't matter what's causing anybody to put out any type of energy. It is what it is. So don't let somebody else's bubble affect your bubble, because they're gonna have to still deal with what's in their bubble. The best thing you could do is just realize, look, they're gonna have to deal with that in their own time, regardless. I'm not worried about it, because I know I'm good. Well, whatever you gotta, whatever your truth is. But basically, don't stoop to their level. So hopefully you understand that. See you in the next episode.